So we'll do question number 3 here. So what was the question number 3? The question number 3 here, dx by 11 sine square x plus 4 cos square x plus 5. 4 cos square x plus 5. Okay. So whenever this type of function will come where sine square and cos square is included, so what we need to do is that first of all, whenever there is a sine square and cos square, this type of function will there, first we have to divide the numerator and denominator both by cos square x. That means it will become 1 by cos square x dx divided by 11 sine square x by cos square x plus 4 cos square x by cos square x plus 5 by cos square x. Okay, so whenever we are dividing by there is sine square and cos square, it is divided both numerator and denominator by cos square x. Now that means the numerator will become 1 by cos square. 1 by cos square is here sec square x, so that will be sec square x dx divided by, now here it will be 11 sine square by cos square, that means that will be 11 tan square x plus, so here cos square and cos square will be cancelled out, 4 and 5 by cos square, that will be sec square x, that means 5 sec square, that will be 5 sec square x. Okay, so 5 sec square x, like this it will come. Now sec square x can be written as 1 plus tan square x, so here it will be sec square x dx divided by 11 tan square x plus 4, and 5 sec square x can be written as 1 plus tan square x, like this. Now multiply this one, it will come like this, integration of sec square x dx divided by, here it will be 11 tan square x plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 tan square x, like this. So here it will be sec square x dx divided by 11 tan square plus 5 tan square, that will be 16 tan square x plus 4 plus 5, that will be 9. Done. Now look at this, this is sec square x. Now whose derivative is sec square? We know derivative of tan x is sec square. That means here we have to let tan x equals to z. Okay, now derivative of tan x is what? Sec square. So that means sec square x dx, that will be dz. So that one, the numerator will become dz and the denominator will be like this, integration of dz by 16z square plus 9. Now this can be written as like this, dz by 4z whole square plus 3 square. Now x square plus a square, the formula is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Now coefficient of z is here 4, so that will be 1 by 4 and plus c, so that means 1 by 12 tan inverse of 4z by 3 plus c. Now value of z, what is the value of z here? The value of z is here tan x, so that means it will be 1 by 12 tan inverse of 4 tan x by 3 plus c. Okay, 4 tan x by 3 plus c, so that will be the answer. So this is the question number 3. So whenever this type of problem will come, when that means there will be a sine square or cos square, we have to divide the both side by, divide the numerator and denominator by cos square x. Okay, and now next one. So this type of problem, question number 4. So question number 4, it is written like this, dx by x square minus 6x plus 13. This type of problem. Now for this type of problem we have to make it to square form. Somehow we have to make the quadratic equation. You can see there is a quadratic form. Now we have to make this quadratic form as a square form. It can be a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. Now how to do this one? Dx by, now x square minus 2 into x into, now 6 is there, that means you have to multiply here 3, so 2ab form. Now this is a b, that means b square, this is the extra one, so minus b square. Done. Now again plus 13 is there, so that means these three is forming a minus b whole square. Okay, again I am explaining that one, x square minus 6x plus 13 is there, so somehow you have to make it to square form, x square minus 6x plus 13. So again x square, okay, minus 2ab. Now what will be my b? You can see there is a 6, so here you have to take 3 as a b, because 3 into 2, that will be 6. Now b square, this is the b square, now this is extra, that means you have to subtract 3 square, and plus 13 is there, so that will be plus 13. So that means these three is forming a minus b whole square, and 13 minus 9, that will be 4, and 4 can be written as 2 square, like this. Okay, so that will be x minus 3 whole square plus 2 square. So here you can see that will become integration of dx by x minus 3 whole square, and 13 minus 9, that means this 2, 13 minus 9, that will be 4, and 4 can be written as 2 square. Okay, so x square plus a square. Now what is the formula x square plus a square? The formula is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a, like this. Okay, 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. So this is the form. Okay, so whenever this type of thing will come, and plus c, you have to give plus c, so whenever this type of thing will come, you have to make it to a square form, then use the standard form formula, whatever you know about integration. Okay, like this. Now next one, we will do question number 5. So question number 5, how to do this one? Question number 5, it is given like this, integration of suppose it is given cos x by 6 plus 4 sin x, and it is given minus cos square x dx. Okay, now here first, here you have to do the substitution. Now you can see there is a cos x, so you have to know whose derivative is cos x. We know the derivative of sin x is cos x, that means the denominator has to be sin x, all the elements in the denominator has to be sin x. You can see there is a sin x, but cos square, there is a cos square. Now cos square can be converted to sin square, so that means it can be written as integration of cos x divided by 6 plus 4 sin x, and cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x and dx. Okay, so that will be integration of cos x divided by 6 plus 4 sin x, then minus 1 plus sin square x dx. So that will be cos x dx, so that will be cos x dx divided by, now look at the denominator here. So the denominator is here, you can see this is sin square x plus 4 sin x, so this is sin square x plus 4 sin x, and that one is 6 minus 1, that means 5, so that is 5. So here, now how to solve this one? Now we have to use here substitution. So here cos x is there, so first of all you know the derivative of sin x is cos x, that means we have let sin x equals to z, so I am letting sin x equals to z. Now derivative of sin x is here cos x dx equals to dz. Now cos x dx means here dz divided by sin x, sin x means z square plus 4z plus 5, like this. Okay, so z square plus 4z plus 5. Now this one again, z square plus 4z plus 5, somehow you have to make it to square form, that means it can be written as integration of dz by z square plus 4z, 4z means 2 into z into 2, so this is the b here, so again b square. Now 2 square was not in the question, so we have taken extras, that means you have to subtract 2 square here, and last term is here 5, so that means it will be plus 5. So here you can see integration of dz by these three, the formula is here z plus 2 whole square, and 5 minus 4 is here 1, and 1 can be written as 1 square. Now now again you can see this is x square and this is a square. X square by a square, the formula is 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c, like this. And we know the value of z. We have taken sin x equals to z. That means that will be tan inverse of sin x plus 2 plus c. That will be the answer. Okay, so this is the way to solve this type of problem. So first here you have used the substitution, and after the substitution we have used the standard form. Somehow you have to make it to square form and use that. You can do that one. Okay, so this type of problem. Now next type of problem is this one. This is question number 5. Now go to question number 6. Now this type of problem, question number 6. So this is written as 2x plus 1 by 18 minus 4x minus x square dx. Now this one. So how we'll do that one? Okay, for that one remember 3 form. Okay, so there are 3 forms you have to remember. So first form, what will be the first form? First form, suppose the same thing is given. Suppose the question is like this: integration of 18 dx by 18 minus 4x minus it is given x square minus x square. Suppose this question is given. So there are 3 forms. So this is the first form. So what is the first form? Whenever the denominator is quadratic, you can see this is the power of 2. The power is here 2 and there is no power. That means no power of x is there. That means it is a constant term, the power is 0. So whenever this type of form is there, we call it first form. Now this first form, how to do this first form? Okay, so remember there are 3 forms. This is called the first form, and this is the question here given. This is called the second form. For the second form, look, the power is here 1 and here the power is 2. Now if the power is 1 and denominator is 2, this is called the second form, and if both have the power 2, it is called the third form. So first form, how to do this one? So for the first form we have to make it to square form. Okay, somehow we have to make this one as a square quantity. That means first we have taken minus here, so it will become x square plus 4x minus 18. I am writing like this. Now this one will be like integration of dx by minus x square plus, now 4x. So we know x square plus 2ab plus b square. So 4x can be written as 2 into x into 2. Now this is the b, so b square. Now this is the extra term, that means minus b square. This is the minus b square. Now it is given minus 18, so that will be minus 18. Done. So here it will be integration of dx by minus, and these three that will be x plus 2 whole square, and this is 4 and 18, that means that will be minus 22, like this. Okay, so that will be minus 22. Again I am telling that one, this is the first form. What is the first form? If the power is 0 and denominator the power is 2, so what to do? From that denominator take minus, that will become x square plus 4x minus 18. Okay, now for x square minus 4x plus 4x minus 18, this one can be written as this x square plus 2x into 2 plus 2 square. Okay, because we have taken the b as 2 and this is a b, so b square, that means 2 square. Now this is the extra term, that means you have to subtract minus 2 square. Done. And it is given minus 18. Okay, so it is given minus 18, like this. Done. So that means 4 and 18, that will be 22. Now if the minus goes there, it will become 22 minus x plus 2 whole square. Now 22 can be written as root 22 whole square, like this, and x plus 2 whole square. Now this is a formula, integration of a square minus x square. Now what is the formula? A square minus x square, 1 by 2a log mod a plus x, that means root 22 plus x, that means x plus 2, and a minus x, like this. Okay, plus c, so that will be the answer. Okay, so this is the first form. Whenever this type of thing is given, this is the first form. So power, no power, and the denominator the power is 2. we have to use that one. Like this you have to do. Okay, now next one is same thing. Okay, next one is this problem, this question number, this one. Now here you can see the power is 1 and here the power is 2. So here how to do this one? So whenever the power is 1 and the denominator power is 2, this is called second type. Okay, so this is a second type problem. Now how to solve second type problem? Now for second type problem, first, whenever, remember this one, for first type problem, this was the first type problem, we only have to make it to square form. But for second type problem, we have to differentiate the denominator first. Okay, so differentiate this one, that will become what? If I differentiate the denominator, it will become minus 4 minus 2x, like this. Okay, so somehow I have to make the numerator, okay, somehow I have to make the numerator like this, minus 2x minus 4. Now how can I make that one? I am taking a minus and multiplying a minus here, that will be minus 2x minus 1, like this. And here it will be 18 minus 4x minus x square dx. Now minus 2x, now there is a minus 4, so that means here minus 2x, I am taking 1 minus 4. This is the extra time I am taking, that means I have to add plus 4, and here it is minus 1 divided by 18 minus 4x minus x square dx. Look at this, done. Now separate this one, so that will become like this, minus integration of minus 2x minus 4 divided by that will be 18 minus 4x, 18 minus 4x minus x square dx. And here it will be 4 minus 1 is 3 and there is a minus, so that will be minus 3 integration of dx by 18 minus 4x minus x square. Done. So now how to solve this one? This one is very easy. Now derivative of this one will be the numerator, that means the integration will be log mod 18 minus 4x minus x square. Now minus 3, now this one, this integration we have already done, this is type 1. Now for type 1 we have already solved this one. So what was the answer? This answer you have to just put. Okay, so the answer is here 1 by 2 root 2, 2 root 22, 1 by 2 root 22 log mod. Now here what is the numerator here? The numerator is here root 2 plus x plus 2, root 22, sorry, root 22 plus x plus 2 divided by root 22 minus x minus 2 and plus 6, like this. Okay, so that will be the, yes, minus x minus 2, so that will be the answer. Okay, so this is the way to solve second type. Okay, whenever the second type is given, that means the power, numerator power is 1 and the denominator power is 2, we have to first differentiate the denominator and then make the numerator as a form of the derivative. So here you can see the derivative of this one was minus 4 minus 2x. So somehow we are making the numerator like this, minus 4 minus 2x. Okay, then separate this one, that will become very easy. First one will be very easy because the denominator derivative will become the numerator, that means the integration is log mod the denominator, and the next one is type 1 type. So this is the way to solve this type of problem. Okay, so in next videos we will do another problems of integrations. Thank you for today.